I tested some of the best gaming monitors of 2025, and in this video, I'm gonna rank them in a tier list based on their value for money, overall performance, and more. Links to all of the products will be in the description below. Dell G2724D. This entry-level gaming monitor packs a punch with its 27-inch 1440p display and 165Hz refresh rate. It's got decent response times and low input lag, making it pretty smooth for gaming. The ergonomics are great and it handles reflections well, which is nice for brighter rooms. But let's be real, it's pretty bare bones. No USB hub or even an audio jack. I'm putting this in the average tier because while it's solid for budget gamers, it doesn't really stand out from the crowd. Dell S2722DGM. Now we're talking. This 27-inch 1440p VA panel brings a great 165Hz refresh rate and some solid gaming features. The contrast ratio is impressive, giving you deep blacks that look great in darker rooms. It's got FreeSync support and is G-Sync compatible, which is always a plus. The response time is decent but not amazing. I'm placing this in the good tier because it offers a nice balance of features and performance for the price, especially if you're into immersive gaming. Gigabyte M27QX. This monitor is a beast for competitive gaming. We're looking at a 27-inch 1440p IPS panel with a whopping 240Hz refresh rate. The response time is incredibly fast and it's got great color accuracy out of the box. It even supports USB-C for easy laptop connectivity. The stand could be better, but that's a minor gripe. I'm slotting this into the good tier because it's an excellent choice for serious gamers who want high refresh rates without breaking the bank. Alienware AW2725DF. This thing is insane. We're talking about a 27-inch 1440p QD OLED panel with a mind-blowing 360Hz refresh rate. The picture quality is absolutely stunning with perfect blacks and vibrant colors. The response time is practically instantaneous, and the input lag is super low. It's got great ergonomics and a sleek design too. Sure, it's pricey, but for competitive gamers or anyone who wants the best of the best, this is it. I'm putting this bad boy in the great tier because it's just phenomenal all around. MSI MPG 271QRX. This QD OLED beast rocks a 360Hz refresh rate with near instantaneous response times, making it absolutely perfect for competitive gaming. The colors are incredibly rich and vivid, with that sweet near infinite contrast ratio that makes everything pop in darker rooms. While it does have some perks like potential burn-in protection interruptions during gaming sessions, and the text clarity isn't perfect due to the triangular sub-pixel arrangement, I'm definitely putting this in the God tier. The combination of OLED picture quality and that insane 360Hz refresh rate is just unbeatable for competitive gaming. Alienware AW3423DWF. This QD OLED ultra-wide monitor is an absolute beast for gaming. The 3440 to 1440 resolution and 165Hz refresh rate deliver incredibly smooth and responsive gameplay. With its near-infinite contrast ratio and perfect black levels, games look stunning, especially in dark scenes. The colors are rich and vibrant, covering over 99% of the DCI-P3 gamut. Motion handling is exceptional thanks to the near-instantaneous response time, making fast-paced games look crystal clear. While there's some VRR flicker, the overall gaming experience is phenomenal. I'm definitely putting this in the God tier. It's hard to beat for immersive PC gaming. MSI MPG 321URX. This 32-inch 4K QD OLED monitor is a powerhouse, boasting an impressive 240Hz refresh rate. The image quality is outstanding with deep blacks, vibrant colors, and excellent HDR performance that makes games look absolutely stunning. Motion clarity is superb thanks to the near instantaneous response time, and input lag is extremely low for competitive gaming. The 90-watt USB-C power delivery and KVM switch are nice productivity bonuses. While it requires a beefy system to fully utilize that 4K 240Hz, the visual experience is truly next level. This lands solidly in great tier for me. It's an exceptional gaming monitor, but the high-end specs may be overkill for some setups. Gigabyte M28U. The 4K IPS panel delivers outstanding text clarity and excellent gaming performance with a 144Hz refresh rate and low input lag. The KVM feature is super handy for switching between two PCs, and HDMI 2.1 support makes it great for console gaming. However, I'm not thrilled about the HDR performance. It's pretty weak with low contrast and terrible local dimming. The stand is also quite limited, can't even swivel or rotate to portrait. Given these limitations and the mediocre HDR, I'm putting this in the average tier for now. Pixio PXC277 Advanced. This curved VA panel rocks a crisp 1440p resolution with incredible contrast thanks to that 4000:1 ratio. The 165Hz refresh rate and 1ms response time make it buttery smooth for gaming, plus that 124% sRGB color coverage looks fantastic. Well, let's be real, this stand only tilts and there are no built-in speakers, which is pretty bare bones for the price point. While it's decent for gaming, these limitations make it a clear average tier pick. BenQ Mobius EX240, a 1080p monitor that can actually support 4K 60Hz output throughout HDMI 2.0, which is pretty neat for console gaming. The built-in speakers are surprisingly usable compared to other monitors, though they're nothing spectacular. The panel quality feels like a lottery though. You might get lucky or end up with some issues. With these inconsistencies in basic feature set, I've got to place this one in the average tier. LG Ultra Gear 32GS95UE. This thing is absolutely insane with its dual mode feature. You can switch between 4K 240Hz and 1080p 480Hz with just one button. The OLED panel delivers perfect blacks and up to 1300 nits peak brightness in HDR. The built-in speakers actually sound great with that new Pixel sound technology. Only real downside is the price premium and that matte coating might not be everyone's cup of tea. The incredible versatility and OLED quality make this an easy grade tier placement. Samsung Odyssey OLED G8. This monitor is a beast. It's got a stunning QD OLED panel with a 175Hz refresh rate and a 0.03 ms response time. The colors are insanely vibrant and the HDR performance is top notch. Plus it's got some cool smart TV features if you're into that. However, it's pretty expensive and the software can be a bit annoying for PC users. I'm putting this in the God tier because it's just that good for gaming and multimedia. Acer Nitro XV 275K. This one's got a 4K resolution and 160Hz refresh rate, which is pretty sweet. It's great for office use with its high pixel density and USB-C port. The brightness is impressive in both SDR and HDR, but the input lag increases at lower refresh rates, which isn't ideal for all gamers. I'm placing this in good tier because it's solid for both work and play, but it's not without its flaws. AOC Q27G3XMN. Now this is interesting. It's a budget monitor with mini LED backlighting and 336 dimming zones. The 180Hz refresh rate and excellent response time make it great for gaming. It's also amazing for darkroom gaming with deep blacks, but it has some VRR flicker issues and narrow viewing angles. I'm putting this in the good tier because it offers a lot of bang for your buck, especially if you're into fast-paced games. Alienware AW2524HF. 500Hz refresh rate, this thing is insanely fast. It's got super low input lag and great motion clarity. The design is sleek and it even has a built-in headphone hanger. But let's be real, it's overkill for most gamers and pretty pricey for a 1080p monitor. I'm still putting this in the God tier though, because if you're a competitive esports player, this is the cream of the crop. Gigabyte Aorus FO32U2P. This 32-inch 4K QD OLED display is a powerhouse, offering a 240Hz refresh rate and DisplayPort 2.1 support for uncompressed data transmission. The color accuracy is impressive with 99% DCI-P3 coverage, making it great for content creators. However, its peak brightness isn't groundbreaking at 1000 nits, which is pretty standard for OLED monitors. I'm putting this in the good tier because while it's solid for gaming and productivity, it doesn't quite reach the heights of some competitors. Philips Ednia 49M2C8900. This 49-inch curved behemoth is a sight to behold with its 32:9 aspect ratio and 240Hz refresh rate. The QD OLED panel delivers vibrant colors and deep blacks, perfect for immersive gaming and multitasking. Well, let's be real, this thing is massive and not everyone has the desk space or wallet for it. I'm placing it in the average tier because while it's impressive, it's a niche product that's overkill for most users. LG 34GS95QEB. LG's offering brings a 34-inch ultra-wide QD OLED panel to the table with a 240Hz refresh rate. It's got a sweet spot between immersion and practicality, making it ideal for both gaming and productivity. The color accuracy is likely top-notch given LG's track record with OLED displays. I'm putting this in the great tier because it strikes a nice balance between features and usability, without going overboard. Asus ROG Swift PG32U CDM. This monitor is an absolute beast. The 32-inch 4K QD OLED panel with a 240Hz refresh rate is a gamer's dream. It's got a custom heatsink for better thermal management and OLED care features to prevent burn-in. The color accuracy is stellar with 99% DCI-P3 coverage and delta E less than 2. Plus, it's got a USB-C port with 90-watt power delivery for easy connectivity. I'm crowning this the God tier because it ticks all the boxes for high-end gaming and content creation without compromise. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the gaming monitors for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description. Alright, peace out.